where Eric and I had the conversation, and Eric's a great cheerleader about this because he really would like this to happen because he's looking down the road of what this really, the impact would be. And for him, to me, that he doesn't seem to be concerned about the money, which I'm always the big person about. The money will come regardless. It's all, if you always use the money as the excuse, nothing will ever get done. And so, you know, yeah, I've cheerleaded this project, and yes, I've stood up for it because the main reason, it's not because I'm having a television show. I want to make sure that's really clear. That makes a nice bonus for the camera, but I'm not putting people in debt just because I want to have a TV special. It actually is more about giving Sturgis a very unique identity. I mean, there's no one else around in the community or in the area that does this. And in a very small example, as I was pointed out to me, the Allegan Bridge, which has been lit up, is constantly on television daily as their shot of symbolizing the city. Now just imagine if you folks had this glorious lighting and all these shots that was constantly on the news. Maybe you would make the Pure Michigan commercials that air in California. Then I'll just focus on Holland and Saugatuck. Maybe we'd be able to start to create this unique environment around here and attract more businesses. I know this is a lot of visionary thinking, but at the same point, is what you're doing right now working? So why not think about, you know, the 5 to 10 years down the road? We have everything here. I've said this 100 times. This town is just waiting for something to happen. And I love the fact that there are other people that have actually stepped forward who are willing to take a little bit of a risk around this. It's not like the lights go up and then all of a sudden they get taken away. The city, the downtown is going to benefit from them because they're going to be there. It's not a temporary fix. I mean, you guys get to own them. Now, yes, I understand the technical side of it, and I'm a little frustrated with the company, but being in this industry, I'm not surprised because it is a custom job. All of the apparatuses have to be manufactured in China, but the LED lighting is owned by the US. So in order for the two to come together, they have to be manufactured, brought over here, and installed in the US. So we're just waiting on the specs, which are, you know, will give you basically all the lamps we're building, what it's going to do, all the electricity needed, and that is coming. Like I said, I'm very frustrated with the company. I don't really think they took us seriously, to tell you the truth, because we've been in discussions with them for a while, but there was a little bit of a energy coming from them like, well, this is just another, you know, we're not going to do this, because they didn't seem that committed. Now, I didn't let them sit there and put all the blame on Sturgis, because my feeling as a business person is, if you want the job, you should have called us and asked us why you're not following up. So I don't want to get into all of that little petty, you know, schoolyard behavior. But at the same point, they're a very reputable company. They do beautiful work. I mean, they have a resume to prove it. And now I very much think they know we are serious after several emails, a letter from Eric, and everybody calling. So now we're down to a timing factor. If you guys agree to take this risk, I think it's a great risk, actually. You know, I mean, yeah, I can say that because I don't live here and it's not coming out of my pocketbook. But at the same point, I think as a having been born here in a community and my family and friends still live here, I think this is a great opportunity. I just think there should be, sometimes you just got to take a chance. The worst possible scenario, you'll have beautiful lighting at the end of the day that you get to keep, that's going to last for many years to come.